Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Susan Likes This and That. I'm Susan, your host for this new TEMU haul. So, orders are starting to come quicker now. It was delayed, the last couple of orders seemed to be delayed forever. Things were stuck in customs because of just a little, I don't know if you want to call it a glitch, whatever happened. But everything seems to be coming regular like it used to, under 2 weeks. It was probably 5 weeks from one of my orders before. And they actually put two of my orders together in one bag. This time, I didn't place the order on the same day, so I don't know. But so I separated the order because I don't want to do this haul together because the orders are completely different. This is like a normal order, and then the other order is I ordered the weirdest things I could find. So yeah, we'll see. But that video's coming up also. So let's get into this. I, ahead of time, went in and wrote the prices on the packaging. So I've gone through this. One bag was like, because I had to separate the two different orders. So I did that. But anyhow, I have two great orders to show you. So let's dive right in to it. TEMU is addicting, by the way. My affiliate code right here. Type that in the search bar and you can save and get some great things. Yeah, great things. Also, I did have to, when I opened up this bag, one thing was damaged. So I already have gotten the refund. The great thing about TEMU is if something's wrong, and I did send pictures, but they just said keep it. I'll show it to you in another video, but they give you free refunds up to 90 days, which is really great. I've never had to send anything back. So I've had maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 things that just were not quite right. So yeah, I literally instantaneously got a refund for that. So hopefully everything else is fine. Got my handy dandy scissors right here. So anyhow, yeah, TEMU is great. They have everything. I mean, you can get household goods, jewelry, makeup, furniture, clothing, just so many things you can choose from. It's great, but be careful because you can spend some money because they have a lot of stuff. But the good thing is you get a ton for your money, which is what I love. I can go in there, spend 20 bucks and get a whole bag of stuff. And it's free shipping, as long as you don't do local. Be careful when you're purchasing. If it says local warehouse, there's going to be a shipping charge. I don't do local warehouse unless it's something I really, really want. Everything I pick when I choose something, I always try to pick something that has free shipping. So I don't want to pay shipping. So anyhow, let's get right into this. Oh, these are really pretty. I got some earrings. I love TEMU jewelry. These are TEMU. These earrings right here are TEMU. Love, love, love. I don't remember if this, I think this hat is also TEMU. 90% sure this hat's TEMU. But look at these pretty earrings. Aren't those really pretty? Love those. The little flowers inside. Very pretty. For springtime, gonna love those for springtime. And they just look unique. I like the way they look. I love earrings. I wear earrings every single day. Love earrings. Love dangly earrings. Not much of a like stud girl, but I love a good dangly earring. So, okay, so I just got some scrunchies. I wanted to try out their scrunchies. I do wear my hair in a ponytail a lot, so I wanted to see what kind of scrunchies they had, if I can get it open. Oh, the earrings, sorry. Let me see. These earrings were $1.24. These scrunchies were $1.07. They have tons of hair accessories. They have wigs. The wig, I have a couple wigs I bought. I have several. Haven't done a try on video yet, but it's coming, I promise you. But yes, they have even, and the wigs are actually very nice for very good prices. So, but I just got a pair of cute little leopard scrunchies. Because y'all know me, if you watch my channel, I love a good leopard. Seeing if they're good stretchy, yes, nice and stretchy. So I love a good leopard. These are called vintage, they were called vintage leopard scrunchies. Maybe this is a vintage leopard design, I don't know. But anyhow, all right, let's see what else we have here. Looks like some earrings. These were 82 cents. 82 cents for earrings. Cannot beat that. When you go into Temu, it'll show you like if they have certain deals on the opening screen, it'll show you. And I always click on that and see what kind of deals they have. And I always try to keep my costs under like $3 unless it's something I really want. All right, you going to come out or not? Yes, you are. So here's another pair of earrings. I have a little container that I got from Temu a while back that I keep all of my earrings in. And I have the hang up thing, the hang up. Oh, these are pretty. The plastic hang up thing that puts jewelry in it. I'm going to try to show these to you. How pretty those are. The little hearts, the little rhinestones. Very pretty. Love those. And I like this kind of, Temu has this kind of clasp that they use a lot. It's like a little, pops, pops open like this. Here, I'm trying to show you. Pops open like that. So I like that kind of clasp. And then just pops closed. Those are pretty with the double hearts. I like those. They're like linking together. The hearts are linked together. Of course, Valentine's Day's come and gone, but nothing wrong with a pair of heart earrings all year long. All year long. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Temu, just check it out. Go through their website, see what they have. They have so much to offer. And it's just easy. The website is easy to navigate, which I love. So it's broken down in categories, and then the algorithm will probably kick up a little bit of what you've been looking for, which I actually like. So, all right, see what else I have. All right, got my Selena shirt on today. Selena, I have a couple of Selena shirts. All right, let's get into this. I paid 76 cents for these. Also, another thing I like about Temu is they individually wrap everything, which I love. It keeps it fairly safe. But one thing that was damaged from my other part of this order, it was a box that something was in, but you needed the box to use what was in the box, and the box was crushed. So I told them, I'm like, refund, please. It was only like $4, but I'll take that $4 and put it towards another order. And they also have, ooh, these are cute. Look at those. A little, maybe bigger than I thought they were going to be, but I like those. I like that there's a little bit of sparkle. A little bit of, I'm gonna change these up. Let's see what these look like on. But if you buy something from Temu and the price goes up, within 30 days you can look up the prices and they'll do a price adjustment for you. So if the price is there's a difference of say $1 or 50 cents or whatever it is, they give you that money. They give you like a refund. So you get the money. How do these look? It's kind of not matching, but they're a little long, longer than I would have normally wear. But okay. I can't see what I look like right now because I'm not looking at myself when I'm videoing. I video the other way. I don't look at myself when I video. I do the front camera because you get a better video when you use the front camera, from what I understand. So, all right. But anyhow, I'm going to leave these on. Okay, this costs $2.80. It's kind of cool. It goes over your bathroom door, like I'm drawing a blank, around the bathroom door. But this sits on top of it, which I thought was kind of cool. I actually bought another one that's kind of like this in my other haul that I'm going to do, my weird stuff haul. And there's just something else on here that's kind of funny. But I thought that was kind of neat. You just lay it on top of it. The trim, like the trim going around yeah. Is that what it's called? But it just says bathroom on there. $2.80 for this. Temu has lots of home decor. Every style. Lots of home decor. I like how it was put on this, not just kind of thrown in the bag or just in the plastic. I just want to see how sturdy this is. Let's detach it from this. Try to. Just going to break it in the middle. All right. So it feels pretty nice. Little bendy. So say, this is your bathroom door. You lay it on top like that. If you have that, you would lay it on top just like that. Bathroom. with a little floral on the side. And it'll look nice on mine because we have white. You can see, well, this isn't actually white. The walls aren't white in here. It's actually a really, really light gray. It looks white, but it's not. I don't know if you can see the difference. The trim around the doors and the baseboards, you can see that it's slightly different, but it's actually a gray. I wanted a clean palette. I didn't want brown anymore. We had brown for so long in our house. So I wanted to go with a lot of everything over here is just, we have, kind of white counters, white doors, lighter walls, white kitchen cabinets. We took out all the lighting in here and replaced it. We took out all the builder lighting and replaced it with something that we like better, just like the wood and everything. But I wanted a lot of white so that for the holidays, when I buy all my TEMU decorations and Dollar Tree decorations, I had a clean palette. So, because white looks good with everything. So that's why, another reason why I did white. So yes. All right, here is a pair of, well, not a pair, a set of 24. TEMU has tons of products for your nails, but these are really pretty. These were, hey, these were, I think they were 97 cents. I know we wrote it on here. I think these are like 97 cents. But aren't those pretty with the blue? Who likes blue nails? Aren't those pretty? All right, these are on my face, kind of. I feel them. I don't know if I'm a fan yet. Like they're kind of hitting my face. Do they look okay? They do feel bigger though. All right, I needed another like kabuki type brush. This was $2.08. You never have too many makeup brushes. Remember to clean your makeup brushes. I know it's a pain, but I'm trying to get this open. I'm just going to cut it. I've actually used, this is a pretty funny story. I couldn't find, for a decent price anywhere, a really good makeup brush cleaner. It's like the plastic rubber, well wrapped, the rubber thing that you kind of go like this on. Walmart didn't have them. I looked at Marshalls and Home Goods. I looked on eBay. I just looked on Amazon, and nobody had a decent one. So I was at the Walmart one day, and I was walking through the pet area, and there was the doggy salt, like the doggy treat, like the lick thingies that you put on the wall, where you put and they lick, like treats off of, like peanut butter or whatever. Well, I'm like, that looks just like the things for the makeup, to take the makeup off. So I bought one of those, and it works great. I'm going to go get it and show you. Hold on. I'm going to go get it and show you. But I do like this brush. I'll be right back. I'm going to get that thing, and I'm going to show you how it works. And I'm going to show you one that's actually a real makeup cleaner, brush cleaner. Hold on. Here is, I got this at Dollar Tree. I believe this is a makeup cleaning pad. But I soap it up. I do this in the shower. And you clean your brush. Because you want to clean your brushes. And then they just dry overnight. But before I found this, I found this. And it's got little suction cups on the back because you stick it to something and you put like stuff on here for the doggy to lick off. But I saw this and I was like, well, doggone, that looks like a really big, that would work. And it does work. So I just wet it and on here and here and use this to clean the brush. So sometimes you have to be innovative and creative. But anyhow, I needed a new one of these brushes. So there it is. Just to have that. And I like the flat, and it's a little small. The one I was trying to replace is bigger. And I haven't replaced it. I still have it, but it's nice. I like the handle. It's nice. But when I clean my brushes, I try to get them where they look like new, like white like that. So, let's see. Oh, I ordered some pens. I keep seeing people hauling pens. Who is it that I keep seeing hauling pens? Is it, trying to remember who gets pens a lot, but I wanted some pens for myself. Let me think, I'll try to remember who I saw. It might have been Simply Jessica Marie, maybe. Simply Jessica Marie, who was hauling pens, or who was it? Well, I mean, Libby C hauls pens also. But these were $2.08 for 4. So I like these. I want to see what the, but I've seen several of y'all hauling pens. Somebody else was hauling them, for doing coloring books and stuff. But this is a really pretty pen. I like that, and it has different little. Let me get my glasses on. It's hard to wear glasses when you wear a hat, but they're coffee. So there's little coffee things on them. Let's pull them all out. Let's see. So they got little, you can see the little coffee on there. And there's just the 4 different colors. And I like it has the grippy thing on the bottom. It has the gripper thing on the bottom right here. I like that. And I like the tan colors. So I'm trying to, they all came open. But these are nice. Let's give it a little, let's see, I don't have anything to write on. It looks like a medium. Here we go. Medium. It's got the little thing on the, you have to pop that off. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. Feels good. I like it. Like them. And it has the little clip where you can clip it. So 4 of those for $208. Not bad. I like those. I have never ordered pens from TEMU before, so that was a new purchase. And everything, I'm going to link my cart below so you guys can see everything. I'm giving you the prices, but I'll link the actual order, the cart below for you. And this is what it looks like. But yeah, I'll link the cart below. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. This I saw somebody else haul. I think it was Jody's Cozy Cottage who hauled this. I'm pretty sure it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was Jody's Cozy Cottage. This was $1.89. And it's a little prayer quilt. I saw her haul it. Somebody haul it. I'm pretty sure it was Jody. I'm going to link below also my, not my favorite, but the channels I watch the most. I'm going to have linked below. What's in there? Oh, there's a cross in there. I'm going to link below the channels that I watch frequently. So check out all their channels, like and subscribe with them, like and subscribe with me. So let's see, prayer quilt. If this is the size compared to my hand, so it's the right size. You can put it in your Bible cover. It's just the right size. You can just kind of hold it in your hand. It comes with this little tag, and inside, I didn't know that that was inside there. Inside, there's a cross. It feels like a wooden cross inside. So does this say the same thing? I'm a little prayer quilt to hold in your hand to help when trouble arises, those things you did not plan. When your fingers touch the cross tucked inside, remember that God is always by your side. Hold me tight in your fist if it helps calm your fears, and don't be afraid to use me to wipe away your tears. That is very sweet. It says the same thing on here. So it has the cross in there, but I'm pretty sure it was Jody that hauled this. Some of y'all might have hauled it also. I'm just not remembering. But I got it because I saw it being hauled. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Sadie wants to come in all the time. But I saw this being hauled and I knew I wanted it. I'm glad that it's kind of small. I like that it's small because it's somebody won't notice it really. If you're holding, this, it's like it's just kind of small and you can just sit there, and even in church or wherever. And it can fit into the little sleeve of your, if you have a Bible cover, it can go in your Bible cover and you can keep it in your Bible if you want to, or wherever. But I like that it's not too big. So I'm happy with that. That's a really sweet idea. So I like that. All right, let me let the kitty cat in and I'll be right back. All right, I was thinking I should have ordered a bunch of these as gifts, which I can still go get some more, or in case I wear that thing out praying. I'm probably going to wear it out. All right, this is some, these are cute. $1.55. And I just wanted to get some conversation piece, I guess, type earrings, if I can even get in them. Miss Sadie, psst, hey, what are you doing? But these are little like coffee earrings with the little, oh, I love these, like a latte type. Aren't those cute? Little coffee latte type plastic little container earrings. Love those. And Timu had a bunch. It looks like there's like a little drink in there. I'm trying to see what's, yeah, those are adorable. Love them. I love earrings. You're never going to see me unless I've forgotten, which brings me to a funny story. Unless I've forgotten to put my earrings on, which I rarely will. What are you doing? She's looking for her. She wants her brush. Um, I always have earrings on. I just like earrings. But funny story. This happened. Oh, where was I doing a haul at? I think I was at. Where was I? I think I was at Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure, or Aldi. No, it was Aldi. Okay, so got ready, did my new little workout, which I bought a rebounder. It's like the little trampoline. I'm doing the rebounding type exercises, and I love it, you guys. Love it. Got it from Amazon. You bounce, you don't have to jump. It's low impact. You can just jump on it maybe for 3 minutes, 3 times a day, or I'm doing beginning type stuff. So, but I love the rebounder. But I had done that in the morning and kind of threw me off my game. So I went, to, went to, I think it was Aldi, and I, was in Aldi taking my like little selfie for my thumbnail. I'm like, dang, you look like crap. I was like, what the? Like, okay, so I'll fix that later, maybe somehow. And I go get in the car, and I get in the car to like touch up my, little like this, just a little, because I was going over to Jordan's house. And I look at myself in the dang car mirror. I was like, not a stitch of makeup on, no eyebrows, no nothing, nothing. I left the house with zero makeup on. Now, I'm not like a vain person where I have to put a bunch of makeup on every time I go out, but I at least leave with my eyebrows on because I don't have very many eyebrows left. Nothing. And I was like, I didn't see anybody I knew. And I went to Jordan's house and I told him because I thought it was funny. He thought it was funny. I'm like, I left the house with nothing on. And I literally, the couple of days before, I thought that would be really funny if I like left the house one day with no makeup. Well, it happened. All right, this keychain, $1.99, kind of like a leopardy type keychain, and it comes with a couple rings, and it comes with, I guess, this little lanyard thing that goes on there too. It's got the kind for your wrist, like a wrist. I'm just going to put it on like this. Y'all can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's got a couple rings and that little phalange and the little leather type. I think that is leather. Is that leather? Yes, it's leather. And then just the leopard type black. And it can go on your wrist. You want to go somewhere, not bring your whole purse, but you want your keys and your like your car clicker thing. What are those called? Key bob, what are they called? Key bob. I don't know. The key thingy that you click. You can put that on there. But that was a good deal. And that's $1.99. So I like that. And I like, the little leopard type stuff. I keep forgetting I have these big earrings on until they smack me in my face. Looking at the astronauts. I'm looking at my TV from here. I guess they're space, whatever, launching mission to bring home the 2 American astronauts. Okay, that's good. Bring them home. Bring them home. Now this, okay, I don't remember ordering this. I don't usually order stuff for my keychain, but it was in my bag. It was in my order, so I don't know if they just added this on. Psalm 91, which I love. If you haven't read Psalm 91, read Psalm 91. But this, I could put it on my new keychain, but it doesn't match. But Psalm 91, let's see what is written on here, because this is not all of Psalm 91. Psalm 91 is longer. Psalm 91, God is my refuge and my shield. Under his wings I will find shelter. So Psalm 91 is longer than that, but Maybe I did order it, but it's not on my receipt. But I like it. I don't know how much I paid for it because I didn't look that up, but little keychain, individually wrapped. I like that. I try to keep my keychain. Y'all have like a lot of stuff on your keychains because sometimes I have to eliminate stuff because I see cute things and I keep adding it on. And then my keys, everything just gets so big, so much. Ordered this pretty blue phone case. Isn't that pretty? With the pretty blue flowers. Bendy. Flexible. They always come with a little thing inside. Is this? Oh, that's just, okay. For the Pro Max 13. Who has a Pro Max 13? But isn't that pretty? I love TEMU phone cases. I buy too many because they're so inexpensive and they're just so cool. All right, let me show you this and then I am going to do a try on. I'm going to do a try on. This was the most expensive thing I bought, $6.79. I keep saying they're cute little rompers and jumpsuits. Oh, I don't know if I like the way it feels. So I grabbed one. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I am going to try it on and show you. Not right now. I'm going to come back. Hold on. I'm not going to change in front of you guys. But it looks like this. It's supposed to look like this. There's a picture there from TEMU of what the girl looks like wearing it. Now let's see what I look like wearing it. Hold on. So I hope you enjoyed the little try on that I did. I don't do that very often, but it was kind of fun. I wanted you to see what this looked like on. It's comfortable, it's lightweight. I like that it has pockets, and I like that it's kind of loose, so the shirt that I'm wearing underneath it, there's not like a line where you can see the shirt. It's loose enough where I can tuck the shirt in, and it's kind of a loose shirt. So, comfy. These earrings, they really, I don't know. I keep thinking something's on my neck. Anyhow, but I do like this. I wish it came in more colors. It probably does. There's probably something similar to this on TEMU, but I don't have a lot of little rompers, and I think I like it. It's very comfy. So this is a yes. Check it out for yourself. I will also put below, I will link my, oh my gosh. I will link my cart, everything I bought down below. Anyhow, so that is it for now. Thank you for joining me again for another TEMU haul. I have the weird TEMU haul coming up. It's going to be just a bunch of weird stuff that I found. That should be fun. I'm going to film that soon, after this probably. But yeah, I got some weird stuff. But anyhow, but this is very comfy. I like this. This is not weird. Anyhow, so thank you so much for watching, hanging with me. This is the kind of content I do. I like to do hauls, TEMU hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, thrifting hauls. I take you on garage sales sometimes, take you through like store tours. So yeah, if you like this, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I love when you guys leave comments. I answer every single one of them, and I love that. So yeah, anyhow, that's it for this TEMU haul. I'm sure there's going to be many more to come because I love TEMU. It's fun. Check out my affiliate code. It's linked below. And that's it, I guess. That's it for now. All right. Till next time, take care.